calls this week. Rob, let's just get into it. Let's go with our first call.
Sure.
And go ahead and you call who we have and where they're from and give us all of that. But
sure,
we're ready.
The first call here is Maggie from Montgomery.
I am Maggie from Montgomery, and I need your help. You can't get real answers to real questions from that Bobby Flay. So I come to you all with a real food issue. A few times a year, my husband insists I make him garlic butter wings for Alabama football Saturdays. Naturally, he gets way too drunk, and by the end of the night, he passes out in our bed, where he proceeds to sweat through the covers, his beer and garlic-soaked body seeping straight into the mattress. It got so bad, he sweated so much one night that my side of the bed was soggy. I've tried putting a mattress cover on, but he rips it off, saying he is a man, not a baby. And if he is sweating garlic and beer, that is just how a man is supposed to smell. Short of replacing the mattress every season, how do I keep my bed from permanently smelling like Thank you for your help.
Who wants to take this one first? I mean, there's a lot going on in this call. I feel bad for Maggie, but anybody want to jump in on this one? Help her out?
I have some thoughts.
Go ahead, Tom. Jump on this one.
No. Go, please.
Go ahead. Jump on this one.
There was a lot there, and I was listening carefully. Like, it wasn't... She mentioned the getting drunk. She sounds like she likes the Alabama weekend, whatnot. She wasn't upset about his... Naturally, he's drunk. She just is concerned about the mattress, right? That's the only concern.
I don't think she's worried about the husband and the marriage and
the mattress.
The fact that he drinks a lot and the fact that, he's not willing to compromise in terms of covering the mattress. She's just worried about the mattress.
Then they need the little kids thing, the thing you put under the sheets that's like repels the...
Tony, did you listen? I mean, let me read the call. She tried to put that on. And he said, quote, "I'm a man, not a baby. If that's what a man's supposed to smell like, that's what a man is supposed to smell like." So she tried that one. She put the moisture barrier down. That didn't work. He ripped it off. So I mean, let's think culinary on this. Let's try to help her food wise, because this isn't a marriage podcast, because obviously that's probably the best way to go. Because my advice would be get the hell out of Alabama. That would be my advice. But this isn't that kind of podcast. So, I mean, if culinary wise, is there something we can do to adjust the, how can we?
Garlic's tough, man. And I feel like sometimes I get that. I feel like I cook a ton, use a lot of garlic. I make a lot of Italian food, make a lot of Mexican food. I mean, it's a lot of garlic and
garlic.
I think Carrie deals with it with me. I think my scalp, probably, will do that. I remember growing up, my dad kind of had that, and I kind of like, he said that's what a man's supposed to smell like. I kind of grew up thinking that's what a man smells like, because my dad also had that. I don't know if you can win that one. I'm trying to think like you could balance the garlic out with like an acid. Like I'm trying to think of like you're creating like a dish.
Yeah, how do we
add a little acid? Maybe lemon zest. I don't know.
You're thinking like a lemon, because garlic butter wings are good though. I mean, you have 16 beers and then you do about 16 garlic butter wings. I mean, that I can't blame the guy, but you're going to ruin that mattress, and you can't replace a mattress every year. So, I mean, yeah, I think I've thought about this. I'm questioning that she has a New Orleans accent and is from Alabama, so I'm still struggling with that. But I think the direction to go there is that you have to either go I actually thought that same thing. I think you go lemon, get the garlic out of there and go more lemon. Say it's healthy, it's fruit, It's healthy. And then I would start showing him articles about the benefits of sleeping in separate beds. That's not a culinary answer or a food answer, but I think I would say, couples really do better when they sleep in
Lucy and
beds.
Ricky.
Yeah, then he can sweat in his mattress and smell like a man all he wants. That's what I don't know how you lemon pepper. You can't change that. I mean, that guy he's Alabama all the way, roll tide. You're not going to have him. You're not going to. So, all right, let's go to Matt on this one. Let's see what Matt, Matt, what do you think on this one? How do we help Maggie on this one?
You guys are missing it. The answer here, the culinary answer is confit the garlic cloves. Make them nice and mild and sweet. And you still have a wonderful garlic butter, and the raw kind of garlicky aroma that gets people crazy won't be there. And so they'll be able to enjoy it. A little bit of fresh chopped parsley on top. And we'll be able to fight the aroma incredibilis.
What do we do about the 15 Miller lights, though, Matt? What do we do about that? Because I don't know. How do we get around that?
Well, I don't know. That may be an issue.
They're not doing confit in Alabama. I mean, I don't.
Right.
They got duck fat. I love that. That was amazing. Matt is on point.
Yeah, that was that. I didn't even think about that.
That's solid. That's solid.
Let me, because I'm not the culinary expert here, obviously. But the confit, is that when you give me a little bit more on that? Give me a little bit more in depth of what the confit is for.
It's when you cook something in fat, often duck fat, like Tony said, but it could be almost any kind of a fat as you're cooking liquid, and it's a braise, so it's like a slow kind of simmer bubble. And what it does is it helps make the food rich and delicious because it's absorbing all the oil. And a lot of the natural oils and I guess the real strong flavors, flavor compounds will kind of go away when you cook like that. So that's a really good workaround for anybody who's having issues with things like that. That's overpowering.
Hey, well,
I think the same, Matt, it does take all the edges off. So like if you do like a fat wash cocktail, it rounds everything out. Spot on. You think of all the sharp edges of something you're tasting. And it's amazing. Confit anything.
So that's what they could do with the
you apply
beers,
that to a chicken wing beers. Can you apply that to a chicken wing?
Oh my god, yeah. Chicken legs, leg for sure. Leg thigh
duck
combo.
Is the number one thing, right, Tony?
Oh my god, amazing.
Duck confit is like
the
most famous confit dish.
Well, there you go, Maggie.
Oh my god. Sounds so good right now.
That was
oh my god.
That was a much better answer than my answer of, separate beds. But